see what is pleasing you today, what is making you happy, what is making you joyful, and take that in, back to the belly, back to your heart. One last time. Look around, breathe it in. We're in this beautiful place in nature with our fellows, and bring it back to yourself and just absorb that. One of the things that Dina Howard talked about, which I loved so much, was that we have learned from others, that we've had teachers, we've had gurus. And one of the things that brought to mind was something that one of my master teachers used to say to me a lot. And I think when we think of yoga as a practice of the physical body, of our emotional body, of our spirituality, sometimes it helps to think about it in a few different ways. And so one of my master teachers, Carlos Sal, used to say that within every person, within every yogi are four people. There's the athlete, the person who is wanting to move their body and be very much in their physical sensations. There is the scientist who is very curious and wonders why everything is the way it is, especially why we're here, why we're moving, what's going on. There's also the poet within all of us who wants to find the best way to communicate and express and use these words. And there's the mystic who's wondering what it's all for and our connection to the divine. And so just for a moment, maybe have a think about your own composition of those four people within you: the athlete, the scientist, the poet, and the mystic. I think we're all different ways. We have all different ratios. And so for me, you're getting today a bit of a mad scientist. I love movement. I love to understand more about why things are the way they are. And so I offer you today a pretty simple practice that I've developed called the spinal map. And because it's really hot right here, I don't want anybody to have to feel compelled to come onto a mat. If you're feeling interested to join in, you can stand up where you are, or you can find a spot in the shade, and we can do it together. And so Dr. Kumar, in his opening, talked about the importance of the spine for our physical body, for our subtle body. And this has to do with that connection. And so I invite anyone who's interested to have a physical practice to stand up. Just where you are is fine. There is no need to a spot, but just make sure you're not in the sun. Unless you love the sun, and then you should stay. And I invite you to bring your feet just about the hip distance apart. And something I'm very interested in is sensing into the ground and the energy that we can receive from the ground. So I want you to just start to bounce in a little. Just bounce and bounce and get that energy back. Right? We press in, we come back. We press in, we come back. We press in, we come back. And you can even give yourself just a little swing. This is the way the body wants to move. It's almost as if we're going to jump. Well, we don't need to jump today, but it's getting ready and the jump. It's getting ready and the jump. And getting ready and the jump. And so keep that. Let's settle down a little bit that. Let's make that an echo, because we'll use that channeling of the energy through the ground and up through our body to help us jump into this spinal map. The beginning position is going to be a simple chair pose. So we're just going to bend into our knees, keep that energy, and bring our arms up or open if it's better for you and easier for you. And we'll take a breath in here. As you breathe out, we're coming up. And just open and open. Elbows come down, nice and easy. Inhale, gather it back. Exhale, up and open. So inhale, here's our gathering, getting ready to jump. As you breathe out, here's our jump. Good. Return yourself back to that center. Good chair pose. Wiggle a little bit if you need to. Take a breath in here. Here's our getting ready. This time, as you come up, Right arm comes forward, left arm comes back, a little bit of a twist. Inhale back, down to chair. Exhale up, and open out. Good. Another one like that. Take your breath in. As you breathe out, pour up and over, a little spinal twist. Bring yourself back to center. Exhale up and over. One last time, take a breath. Inhale up, pouring to the side. Inhale to center and back. Good. Find your chair one last time. We've moved in a way that is an extension and a flexion of the spine. We've moved in a way that's a subtle twist. And we're going to get into our lateral body, getting everything involved. Chair pose again. Take a breath. As you breathe out, right arm comes up, left arm comes down, and you just reach and press and press. Inhale back to center. Exhale and over. Inhale back to center. Exhale over. One more time, taking a breath here. And bringing yourself back. Gather yourself up, taking a breath here. And as you breathe out, just pull yourself forward. Easy, forward, fold. Shake your tail. And then slowly, roll yourself back up. I have one more layer to this. So now that you know the way, we have an opening, we have a twisting, and we have a side body, getting every part of our spine woken up and alive. I'm going to add a little bit more power and energy. So find your chair, bring your arms up, and in the middle, so pretend you have an energy ball right in between. You use this energy ball, and it's going to create a little bit of power, a little bit of tension. Take a breath in. Your energy ball is together. As you breathe out, pull it apart. Come up and open, same as you did before. Inhale, bring that energy ball back together. More power, right? Take a breath in, up and open. And back to center. Breathing in, energy ball comes back. One more time. Pull it apart. And up and open. Almost a full body stretch. Bring yourself back and into chair pose. For this next one, energy balls together. Take a breath. As you breathe out, pull it apart. Reach one open, the other one back, but there's a little tension there, so you get a different sensation. Energy ball comes back together. And open to the opposite side. But return yourself. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, up. Reach and extend. One more time on the other side. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, open and back. Sensation. Bring yourself back. Give yourself a little shake. We'll come to our side body. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, pull apart. One ball reaches up, the other ball reaches down. Inhale, keep them apart. Exhale, and find that long extension between back and center. Over to this side. Bring yourself up here. And bringing yourself up, reaching, and pull forward, setting your energy ball down on the ground, shaking your tail, and bringing yourself right on the ground. One last time with a different intention. It's just give ourselves an overflowing of energy. If it isn't hot or strong, in a way that is fluid. I'm doing that one last time. Hopefully you guys will notice that if you do this step. Take a breath. As you breathe out, you're coming up over and as if we're overflowing our bowl.
Bring yourself back. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, pull just up.
Overflowing.
Come down. Extend. Find your way back to chair. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're coming and pouring our right hand and pouring our left hand. Bring yourself back to center. Take a breath in, extend, and open. Maybe this intention feels a little different in your body. One more time on each side. Take a breath. And as you breathe out, up, pouring, and open. Another time. Take a breath. And up, open. Lastly, come back to chair. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, reach up and over, and imagine that fluidity of a wave coming side to side. Another time, coming up, from side to side. Good. Bringing yourself back to center one last time, and we're holding forward. Hold here, shaking your tail. Roll yourself back up. Hands can come up and over your head. Hands can find heart center. Hands can come down to your sides. Palm face out. Close your eyes and give yourself a soft gaze. And just for a moment, notice what sensations
Are coming through your body.
what connections you're making, and how the practice